coming with all their friends and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth. Stop talking.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New England Patriots. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
And a good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard.
From the shotgun, it's May. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
They begin with a run by Davis. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Pats, they were terrific last week in a victory over Buffalo.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
A gain of 71 yards on the play.
The first down carry for Davis. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Odunze, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. In the first drive, they were moving the ball okay. Then the interception. Now time to regroup after giving up the score.
Yeah, I noticed him on the sidelines talking.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year, 10th overall. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. To throw, Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Colston Loveland, 29 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll throw with May. Completes it to Dixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. Dixon complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Patriots sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Looking to throw. Whitaker. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Dances by him. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 107 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
At the 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Gibson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Here's May. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Is on for the Patriots field goal. And
this one is right through. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Christian Gonzalez up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, it's Davis. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Here's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half.
Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Rome Odunze. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. A dangerous return man showing it here.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
May looking to run. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll go
getting this inside the 30. It's another first down, and that'll be a gain of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 129 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
To the air, May. They set up the screen for Henderson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
On now is Andres Borregales to try the field goal.
And his kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now.
That's only 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're bruising, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. To throw, it's Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Throwing is Williams.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's more. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Chicago.
That's caught left side, Burden.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Second down at 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Oh, Odunze wide open. It's complete.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Gets around him. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. Got to keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Play action. Now Williams. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They'll try the right side here with Davis. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll try long throw with Davis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Second and goal. The 7-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden from 6 yards away. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he works free. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 and a first down.
19 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams, 53 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
There's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. How about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I looked at repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And it was caught. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. A first down carry here for Johnson. The defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
In motion, the tight end. To the air, Williams. They'll get this out quickly to Odunze. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
At the Patriots' 21-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's another Bears first down. A gain of 5.
Back to throw. Williams. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Colston Loveland with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
They'll try and run it with Davis. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Now it's Patterson.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
he's got a man complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one
needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the
From the gun, it's May.
He finds his man complete. It's Dixon. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's May.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
This time, the extra point up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Patriots 25.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle to Davis.
We'll get this up to about the 44.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight away positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Williams. A pass complete to Odunze.
Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
You have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Williams.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football.
First down. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Bears first down.
They'll run wide side. Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll run it again here with Davis. But he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's Davis running right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bears are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth-quarter advantage.
Santos with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
Able to slither by.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
What is that?
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Chicago,
they run their mark to 6-2 on the year.
And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll